the karma. I see the light. Da da da. We the karma. I see the light. Da da da. How do say come around? How do say come around?
Ladies, annyeonghaseyo. How are you all?
Wow, namaste. Great, thank you so much. So we do the
Yeah.
Tuesday.
안녕하세요. Let's go together.
And many congratulations. I absolutely love the video. And I was just telling Shreya earlier that karma reminded me, you know, back in the day, Prince, Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson, that real royal vibe. So, I mean, over 2 million views on YouTube, pre-orders sold out. Were you girls surprised or were you expecting it?
Oh, surprised as heck, actually. We're not expecting it at all. But the fans have been so passionate, so loving, so supporting. We're just grateful. Like, it's amazing. How are the people so?
Yeah, like five.
Yeah,
Five shots. Yeah.
Thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
Like,
We were really shocked to see the reactions of fans.
yeah, they're loving it. Really.
They are putting all the effort in like. Yeah. I was like shocked, but also kind of somewhat expecting it because I knew this album and this music would have a really good take on everything that we do.
Yeah.
And I knew that the fans would like it so much that they would be very passionate about it. So I was like, when it happened, I was like, we always expect, but not that sure that is gonna happen.
Yeah, I was always like,
Yeah.
Shreya, firstly, what was it like performing in your country? And you got your friends and your, group members together. And ladies, to you, what aspects of India did Shiri, introduce you to, and what have you taken away? Indian food, Indian culture, Indian movies. What was the vibe like?
First of all, it was like a dream to us, even personally for me, because I expected, but I never expected too much that we are going to perform in India too soon, and we will get such a big platform to show our abilities and performance in front of such a big audience. The fans were so amazing, like more than 40,000 people, and we were like, my God, there was no end. We were like, oh my God, there's so many people, we cannot see the end. Oh, and they were so good. And I was a little bit scared because they might feel uncomfortable at some point, but I was glad that they enjoyed so much and they love how India is.
Personally, for me, it was a dream, like a dream. It was like the people, the culture, especially very rich culture. A culture I really enjoy a lot. The food, amazing. But my favorite thing about it is how welcoming and how just they see you as family. Like from the first glance, they see you like, oh, family, like, oh, you're our daughter, sister, like you're one of us. They're so open and so warm and so welcoming in India. And I was very touched about that, especially when meeting Shreya's family. They were so warm, so open.
Oh yeah, we also did the rituals where we do puja. So घर मेहमान घर पे उससे पहले हम लोग जब आरती करते हैं वो हम मेरे फैमिली ने किए थे उनके लिए.
I wasn't expecting to go to India. I always wanted, but I didn't knew it when I was going. But when came the opportunity, oh my God, like it was like, oh my God, I'm gonna know my that time my roommate like country, and he was like, she always told to me like so many good things about India and how the things works there, and I always wanted to like go and see with my eyes. And when we went there, oh my God, it was way better than I was thinking. Like it's impressing, really impressive. Like, and of course I cannot not say about food because it's so good. Like, oh my God, every time that I'm gonna talk about India, one of the first things that come in my mind is the food.
Experience was also very, very welcoming and just very positive. But being there in person and being able to see the people and the culture and to be able to interact with it personally, it was very it touched my heart a lot.
I want to be to say thank you to the Indian Mundas is a lot of them heard and saw our music before being released. And they keep secret until the release.
I want to know, have you picked up any Hindi?
Yeah, they learned a lot of things through in Hindi.
मेरा नाम मीनन है मेरा नाम कावी है
मेरा नाम MBA.
But you know, girls go down in history as pioneers in the K-pop genre because, you know, you come from diverse backgrounds. It's truly multicultural and representing a genre that's not, you know, your own. So, I mean, what has it been like? How difficult has it been? And do you think that, you know, going ahead, the diversity and inclusivity will now come in to K-pop as you, I mean, we are seeing the testimony of it, you know, in front of us.
Coming here, obviously it was difficult, like I said. But you know, I think it's needed, like the diversity and everything, because there are little girls who, like each and every one of us, like every single one of us, who have the same dream as us. And I think it's a very good thing that they can like look up and see us like, oh, that's the Black group, that's the Indian group, that's the American group, that's the Brazilian group, and they can do this, do that. Maybe I can do that too, because it's my dream, and they made it. So I think like diversity, like it's a very good thing for the upcoming generation. Since K-pop is so global right now.
Yeah.
So global. So it's a good thing that they can see themselves in each every single one of us, and they can just like go out and follow our footsteps or their dreams, you know.
A new face for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, we carry our colors and we even represent our country with that colors. And it is our personality, which represents us. So I just want everyone to not feel insecurities about their color, thinking about their color.
So one thing, it's not because you have the skin color that you cannot do things. So you're, it's just the color.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
We're all the same. We're all the same. It's only the
Absolutely.
tones, it's just tone. We're all the same. We all believe the same color.
exactly.
So don't worry about your color, just go.
I agree with that because music does blur boundaries. You know, K-pop, it's just burst. I mean, it's a global phenomenon. I want to ask you personally, how tough is it to maintain the momentum that you are, to making it so far that you have? And, you know, on being top of your game, what's the most challenging aspect actually, because it's so competitive?
Other than like maintaining it, we have to be able to keep mentally, we need to keep ourselves healthy, not only physically, but mentally. Because as you said, like it's a very competitive field, and there's gonna be lots of opinions about the group, about ourselves, about performances. There's just be a lot of different opinions that some can be good, some not. But you have to be able to know how to deal with that yourself and what ways help you keep yourself stable and happy, but also motivated. Because there are times when you're gonna lose motivation and you need to know how to reel yourself back in. But other than competition, you have to be true to what your group brought from the start. Because if you lose that along the way, then what would be the point of starting it if you end up just morphing into what everybody else does?
Yeah.
That's why I like to see different K-pop groups, different artists around the world, not just in K-pop, but just what
each artist or group themselves brings and how they always keep that. So you can change either style, but as you embellish, you keep it as
Yeah.
the essence of what you brought from the beginning. That's just what you always have to remember.
Absolutely. And now let me take the fan questions. So the first one is from Aishwarya, who said, which is the K-pop group or idol who influenced your journey to basically take on K-pop and come here to audition?
Yeah, let's talk about them, yeah.
Who influenced?
I guess every Lumina right now, but.
Shiny is somebody in there.
Nice.
For me, the first group that I saw actually that introduced me into K-pop was BTS Mini. But the group that really made me like go really deep into it was Twice Mini.
For me, when I first started watching K-pop, it was EXO Seventeen, as I said earlier. They really, I was really inspired by them. And then I saw BTS Seventeen and I was inspired by their story. I was touched by listening to their story, and that is what motivated me to move on. And they really inspired me a lot. And then I also, till today, I also prefer one person, and I personally want to meet him. It's like Stray Kids Content Something, because his words have been always influenced me and inspired me. So yeah.
That got me. They're not the first that they're not the first that I listened to, but they're what got me into wanting to actually become an idol. Because just when I watched their performance videos, and just all of the energy and heart and passion that they always put into each and every performance, I was like, oh, this is what I want to do. And their music, it's just so good, and it's so they always keep to their essence. And even if it's the style has changed a little bit, but yes, they're my favorite. And if I could meet at least one vocalist, the BTS something Hatimin vocally, he's one of my favorite vocalists. So also his story is very inspiring. But everybody, one last
Gabby, the one question for you is, how was preparing for Black Swan different from preparing for your performances with your former group Queens of Revolution?
Oh, so actually, I love both of groups. Like I really like, even if I love the both of groups, the vibe is totally different. Like I mean, what kind of vibe? Like when I was this with Queens of Revolution, it was like hobby, and here like it's a professional way. There, with Queens of Revolution, we cover music, and here we produce music. So I guess this is also one of the main different points.
And Fatou, for you, you rap and write your music in two different languages, other than yours. How difficult is it really? I mean, how does it work?
Rather than it being difficult, it's very fun for me, because the thing is, the easiest language I find to like write raps is English. Which is, I don't know, it's pretty weird, but I find myself being able to like express everything way easier in English. So for me, it's not really challenging, it's just fun. I like it.
Wow.
Like switch here and there and be like, cool, surprise. You thought it was just gonna be this, boom, another one. I like it.
Multi-talented girls you are. And Shreya, for you, the question is, they loved your dance cover of Kai's So they want to know, which are the other idols you want to actually now perform with on stage? Will we see you performing with them?
Oh, that's a hard question. There's a lot of idols I want to collaborate with the dancing, because like first will be Exxon Heisman, and then if I can cover more will be maybe Timin Sambanim, if it possible in the future, I don't know, because oh my god, his dancing is one of my favorite. And there's more. There's a lot of talents like I want to collaborate. Also, the voice, June Sambanim too. He's an also amazing performer. Oh, yeah, and then he's also Nikki from NIPN. Nikki, he's a really
Awesome.
yeah. If I get a chance, I want to perform with Nikki.
Wow, that will happen too. This is good. You all are master manifestors, as I say. For you is on your TikTok that you take fan requests. Now they want you to do a full coverage of all requests from fans. When can they expect that?
Full covers? After Karma Cat Mouse promotion, I will try.
It's out there. Oh my god.
She's not backing up.
It's out there.
You know, girls, and another question for all of you is, do they expect you to do a Hindi song? And also with the popularity in China and Japan, will we see you also performing in Japanese, in Chinese? What can we expect? Because your international tours are now going to be starting out soon.
I mean, if there's a chance, we'll always gladly take it, like really just contact. Call.
Yeah,
We're waiting for it.
yeah, true.
Every language that is possible,
Yeah.
we are open to.
How difficult is it to live up to the legacy as second generation of Black Swan? And since you all looked up to Black Swan, now being members of this group, what is it you want to tell the other generation when you become the Sonbenims? What is the message you want to give out?
Wow, I cannot answer this.
Yeah. It's really difficult because the cast members, they did a really good job, so it's really hard like to
Because they were
to think about like I don't think we are like replacing anyone because every one of us has their own colors, their own personality. It's just like I'm so grateful to them because if they didn't work it hard, we would not be here now.
When we were auditioning and came as a trainee, they were actually our Sonbeni. So we used to look after them, and now working as together, it's an amazing thing that it's like connections. Like first it's like Sonbeni, but when we saw them, they are our seniors, but they are actually our like older brother or sisters. There's no brothers and sisters.
Was there a brother?
No. It's like a connection. It's a connection.
Okay.
It's cute.
You know, Fatu, the question is to you from the fans saying, since you're the leader, they want to know how have the three of them, how far have they improved? Were you strict with them?
If I have to be completely honest, I am pretty strict with them. Still now, I think I will always be strict because I'm really strict with myself too. So, but they've improved a lot, and they work hard, and they listen really good to feedback, and they try to put it into action, like practicing and everything. So I'm happy with it. I'm happy with the members right now. They're very nice, very good.
Thank you.
And girls, they also want to know who is the spoiler queen amongst the four of you? Who lets
Okay, right now, I will take that. But I don't usually do this, okay?
Yeah, you do this too.
I want to spoil something on purpose, I do, but no one understands what I'm saying.
Yeah, exactly.
I make it in a way that they don't understand, we don't know. They see my TikTok captions, and they're like, what is spoiled it?
Who is the most stylish amongst you four?
It's not, between us, it's
The company.
yeah. This time. Oh, that's good, that's good, that's good.
Who is the calmest? Calmest, super calm, calmest.
She, I think I'm.
Oh, no. Calmness. It's me.
When it comes to stage calmness,
Yeah.
yeah, the most calm. I think in general, I don't.
No, you are not.
I don't.
No, it's in me. It's in me. Yeah, she's really calm.
Yeah, you are the most calm, I guess. I think in general.
It's because depends, like, I am calm, relaxed, but I'm like really.
Who is the one that you can, with whom you can never win an argument?
Sorry?
Never win
Among
an
the four of you cannot win an argument against. Fatu, you have a rep to protect, man. You really.
It's not.
No one can ever
Just
win an
don't
argument.
even try.
Don't even try with it.
My lord.
No, but actually,
That's a good.
Oh my God, her one look of her eyes and just end. You will see yourself like dead inside. You will be like,
no, literally, like,
done.
I don't know, like, I do some mistake at this, and then she look at me. And then I look at her, and then you understood, right?
Like, there's not even an argument with her. It's just
A look.
a look. You don't even have to speak. It's
Yeah.
no arguments.
It's like if she look, you're dead.
Fatu, please show us the look. Which is that look? Please show me that look.
That look is not moving inside.
It's like this.
It's when it happens, it's.
Yeah, now you cannot go on like this.
Because she's cute right now.
But like, when the mistake happens or something happens, oh, it's very frightening.
Shreya, asking you again, any Bollywood offers coming your way?
No. I want someone to come. I want them to approach.
Has she made you watch any Bollywood films, girls?
Actually, in TMI, back in Senegal, when I was younger, there was one channel who would always run Indian movies all the time. So me and my like cousins, we used to like, there's like trees, we used to go behind the tree and be like.
You do Bollywood dance also in your video now.
So that's, absolutely, I think like 3 years before. But this is the first time I mentioned it again. In Senegal, there's one channel that always runs Indian. Oh yeah, I've watched 3 years.
Oh, here in Korea, Three Idiots are really famous. Like every Korean, like whoever I meet here as a friend, they all know Three Idiots. I will be like, well, you know the Three Idiots movie, we loved it. You know Three Idiots? Bro, we have watched like for 50 times. I was like, eh?
Any message for your Indian Luminas who really sweetly sent all those questions? Keep rooting for you. It's amazing. They're just so strong as a fan club, you know.
So for Indian Luminas, first of all, we want to thank you, like from the bottom of our hearts, for supporting us, for standing behind us, for your passion, your fire, your love, just everything. I think one of our most passionate, like, Luminas are probably Indian Luminas. They're very passionate. Thank you so much for that. We love you. I love you from the bottom of my heart. And I hope I see you soon. Please. Can I see you soon? Please.
So sweet.
So I want to thank to the Indian Luminas so much. I already told like before, like thank you so much because a lot of Indian Luminas saw our Karma music video being recorded. So they listened to the song beforehand and they keep secret till the end. So, oh my God, this is really difficult actually. And they really made it. And this just proves how like we can trust like our
सबको बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद देना चाहती हूँ इंडियन लुमिनास बिकॉज आपके बिना ये पॉसिबल नहीं था और हमेशा हम लोग के साथ
What did she say?
Suddenly he started speaking Korean.
हमेशा हम लोग के साथ ऐसा प्यार देने के लिए बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया, हमेशा हम लोग के साथ रहने के लिए बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया, और ऐसे ही ढेर सारा प्यार देते रहिए ब्लैक स्वान को, बहुत बहुत प्यार करते हैं हम लोग आपसे। Love you.
Thank you to our Indian communities. You've been with us for a long time and you've given us a lot of hope and excited to see you in person when that does happen.
Yes.
And it will, don't worry.
The karma.
I see the light. Da da da.
We the karma. See the light. Da, da, da.
How does it come around? How does it come around? Go spin around.
Thank you, girls. Kamsahamnida, manasod bhangapsamnida. Thank you so much. Namaste and dhanyavad. बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद.
Thank you.